in the United Kingdom, welcome to my life. Welcome to ACN Academy. This is one of the live series we're doing, making sure that you're not being making the wrong decisions, that you have all the information you need to qualify in the UK with clarity. Okay. And so, because my network is quite poor, I'm just going to get on with it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on with it whilst the network is live. Right. Thank you so much for coming in. Once you come in, remember to like and to comment. Remember, at the end of the day, we're going to be giving some giveaways to the most active person on all across all streets. It was amazing with TikTok and the way they do their things. And we are here right now. Hopefully, you can hear me from Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Awesome. So today I'm going to be talking about the shocking things, the shocking truth about care jobs, and it's particular to international optometrists. Yesterday we looked at, coming into the UK for a master's degree, and we're able to explore, and we saw that there's so many things that we don't really need as regarding a master's degree. But today we're looking at the care industry. Now, I don't know if you've heard this, but I did hear it anyway. Once I came into the UK and I was looking for a job, my sister told me, friends were telling me, just get a job in the care industry. It's a good starting point. Well, the truth is that advice is one of the biggest traps I see myself and other international up to, because then you're in a hurry. You've seen, obviously, even sometimes you can get a job even before you land. And then what seems to be a temporary, let's just get on, becomes a delay to UK qualification. And then months go on, even some people years go on, and they're still in the job. Because one thing that you need to know is that in the care industry, it's hard work. So it drains your time, it drains your energy, and then your head is so full of so many other things. There are even continuous education thing that you need to do while working the job. And then you will find out that before you know it, you're stuck in this low income circle. You haven't even got time to move on and to look into UK qualification and become a qualified optometrist. So I really want to say to you, if you are in your country and you're thinking about how can I quickly get into the UK, don't be in a hurry. You will come into the UK as an optometrist with your pre-registration job, and you're already set for a good, wonderful future here in the UK. Now, I always say a disclaimer. I am not saying that the care industry is not a good job to do. I'm only saying, as an optometrist, if you want to continue in optometry, now some of you want to come in and continue in nursing. Maybe you want to be like a medical doctor. The care industry is a good thing to do. And actually, I wanted to be a medical doctor, and I said when I come in, I will go in and study medicine. But when I looked in the ward where I was working, and I found out that the FY1, FY2, which is what you need to do when you graduate from medicine, I found out that they don't have any life with their family. It could be one FY1 running around the whole wards on night duty. I had, a bit close to them to see what it's like. And I said, nah, I ain't doing it anymore anyway. I'm already married. I've got children. I can't spend the whole 5 years in uni. And then when I finish uni, I have to spend another 2 years living in hospitals to finish my qualification degree. So it's a good starting. It's a good starting one, if that's what you want to do. But if you want to be an optometrist, there's definitely a better way to go about it. So, this is what we're sort of talking about this evening. It's not evening yet, it's afternoon. Okay, so hi, who is here? Go ahead and tell me where you're watching from. Go ahead and comment and like. Remember, you could come up with something. Now, what I'm saying to you is not something that I heard from someone. When I came into the UK, I was a healthcare professional and I worked that job. So I came into the UK 2022 and I qualified. No, I came in 2012 and I qualified 2015. Okay. So from 2012 to 2014, I was working in the care industry. When I saw people that had worked in the care industry for 10 years, African people like me, Igbo people like me from Zimbabwe, Ghana, and, even India, Pakistan, they were all, so happy with what they were doing, which was fine. I didn't have any problem about that with them. But I just told myself, I do not want to be 10 years in the United Kingdom still being a carer because that's not what I wanted to be. So it took me 2 years to look, and then obviously I found, and this is me here today. Okay. So they one second, I'm at work. It's my lunchtime even. All right. So now one thing I'd like you to know, truth bombs you need to know. Number one, it's a trap, it's not a bridge. It's not a gateway to, okay? Care jobs keep you busy surviving and not moving forward. You lose time. Sometimes you leave skills, and your application actually is just pushed to one side because there's so many things that you need to achieve on the job. You may have friends that are in the UK working in the care industry, and you'll find out that they tell you how exhausted they are, how tired they are. I work with those in the care industry in my academy where we help international optometrists gain UK qualification, and they are so exhausted. There's a lot of time management, mindset work that has to be done. Actually, you really need to have self agency to be in the care industry and go through the rigor. And they do go through the rigor. And that's why we're celebrating even today. Again, one of our candidates that went in to do her interview on Monday, they couldn't wait. Tuesday, result came out, proceed to pre-reg, continue going. So it's a lot of work they put in. But they come in and they know, my God, you've got to have personal agency. And I'm going to pause here and say, if you want my guidance as regarding UK qualification, maybe you're already doing it, you're filling out your form, you're praying for your interview. You want to put GOC in the comments below, and I will send out a link so you can join the community. We've got a new offer going in that community right now. Okay. Now, the next thing is, you may think, okay, let me just start. The pay is low now, but I'm going to work my way up. In the care industry, there's no working your way up, to be fair, to be honest with you. It's not really something that happens. Whilst I was there, luckily I'm married and my husband was working. You can barely survive on it. You would just, either you're just going into credit cards and all, because obviously if you're working in the NHS, you've got good credit. So you would be maybe, if you want to maintain the kind of life that you live as, doctor of optometry in your country and all, you're just going to be maybe on credit cards, because they will always give you buy now, pay later. And maybe I'll do a separate one, not in this series, for anyone coming into the UK, the things you need to know about buy now, pay later credit cards. Don't want to fall into that trap either. Finally, I'd like you to know that every month in care is a month further away from your career. It's a lot of work, I tell you. It pays on your back, it pays on your head. I mean, you finish work, you are exhausted. Like, it's hard-earned money, I tell you something. But one thing is you need to know is that there is a better way. There's a better way. As an optometrist, you should be grateful for the job that you have, grateful for the degree that you have. There is a better way. And that better way, the way they are doing it right now up until September 2026, means that you can be in your country going through the UK qualification process. You get to a point where you get a job as a pre-registration optometrist and you fly in straight into the clinic. And then you go through the process and then you become UK qualified. Do you get what I mean? And that's all that I'm hammering on in these series that I'm doing. Okay. Now, to that end, I'm doing a masterclass on the 24th of month. It's Thursday, 8 p.m. We're going to be on Zoom. I'll be taking you through the fast track method to qualify as an optometrist in 2025. You don't want to miss that. The link will be in the comments somewhere. I don't know who's online. Who's online here? Tell me. Anyone here? Oh, I can see you here. Go ahead, like, let me know who is here. Let me know who is here. Remember, you may be lucky, one of those winners. You qualify to win a package from the academy. If you come on these lives, you like, you comment, you let us know that you're here. Just tell me, hi, I'm ABC, watching from whichever country. And if you started the UK qualification process, I'd like to know as well. And more so, if you are a carer in the UK, let me know. I was a carer. I did care work from 2012 to 2014. What am I saying? I did care work from 2012 to 2015 because while I was qualifying, I was still a carer, as well as along the line, I got a job as an optical assistant. Okay. All right. So now that is the much I want to share with us today. Please don't waste another month in a system that wasn't built for you. Okay. Hi, Robert. Hi, Jima. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Right. So I will see you tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, and Jima, actually, tomorrow's session is going to be really good for you. If you are really keen that you want to qualify as an optometrist in the UK, you do not want to miss tomorrow's session, because tomorrow I'm going to be pulling up the carpet, taking the curtains back, and showing you the itty-gritty things that happen as regarding UK qualification that no one talks about. Even your friends, your colleagues are going through it. They're seeing these challenges, but no one's talking about it. When you call them, oh, it's all rosary, I'm just in my consulting room and I'm seeing my patients. I'm just going to be drawing back the curtains and telling you things that you need to know. Right. So if you have any questions at all, kindly put them in the comments below. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure. It was just supposed to be a short burst of, for those of you that are in your countries and you're thinking, maybe let me get into the UK, I can just go into care and then I'll transition. It's a waste of time. You might as well just follow the fast track method that I will be teaching you during the masterclass on the 24th of July. If you need that link, I want you to comment fast track in the comments below and I'll send the link out to you. Otherwise, thank you so much and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be live on this platform 8 p.m. and we'll be live on TikTok around 10 minutes past 1. So, all the best. You take care now. Bye now. Right. Okay.